EV Texans. Donald and Catherine. A dynamic husband and wife team. Electrifying the Lone Star State with their passion for EVs. From breaking down the latest electric vehicles to navigating the ins and outs of charging infrastructure, their YouTube channel is a beacon for sustainable mobility. Armed with curiosity and Texas-sized determination, they lead the charge toward a greener future. EV Texans, the electrified adventure begins now.
Hello, it's EV Texans. We are now at Grand Prairie South on Carrier Drive. We are at iONNA. It's the same as the other one in Grand Prairie. They've got the stripes on there. They've got the stalls there. Everything's in there, but some reason there's something missing over there.
And as you can see, they got the bins, as Kathy was saying. The stuff is labeled as to the spots and to what she's saying is missing. You can see right there all those spaghetti cables.
Spaghetti wire.
Yep, so no transformer, just like the one in Grand Prairie North. Except this one has a little more food options here. You know,
right.
So it's by a movie theater, it's by a Starbucks, it's by a Urban Bird, and there is an Exxon right there, which is what's in common with the other one. So, what's
my thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a few things they've still got to hook up, and you know, it's like, I think those little gray boxes are going to go over there, right?
Yeah, there's something to do.
You see the pipes there, and I bet you there's some type of electrical whatever piece that, I don't know. I'm not an electrician, but I wouldn't know.
But it's definitely not a transformer.
Yeah, it's not the transformer. It's just, you know.
Yeah. So.
Probably, I was about to say to do some light, but you know, it looks like it's plenty lit around here at nighttime. So.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to have a canopy at this location or not. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe you guys can sound off in the comments below as to why this one, the two in Grand Prairie here, and the Corsicana site last time I checked, why they're all missing the transformer.
Unless it's all on back
power
order or something.
Right. Is it because the power company needs to upgrade stuff in the area? Or is it something to do with a backlog from whatever transformer company, or something to do with tariffs? You know, so, or a combination of stuff. So, but of course, we would like to see these open sooner rather than later, but, you know, let's get it done. Let's get it done right. You know? So, now back to Catherine's corner.
Hello. Well, on the other Grand Prairie one that we were at, they did not have a fence still around. They didn't have tape around and everything. So you look and you think, oh, it's done, and it's not.
Matter of fact, some guy tried to charge.
This one, the wind has blown down the fence back in the back, but they still have the fence around here.
Yeah, you could see it there.
You know.
That's no different than the last time we were here.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, we'll just, you know, when we're in the neighborhood, I guess, or when we. It's something to do.
We might wait a week or two, you know, or so, give it some time, you know, check Plug Share, see if, you know, anybody's posted on there. And please, guys, please post on Plug Share if you see any updates. Even if you're here and it's like, oh, nothing's changed, right? Post it. Let us know.
Let us know that was the last time, because otherwise we'll go check it, and then, oh, wait a minute, somebody had looked, and they, you know.
We may not do it that day, but you know, the coming weekend to whenever we notice it, we'll probably do it then.
Yeah. And it's always nice to come up with one that, hey, We got to charge here for the first. We became the first ones to charge here. We weren't supposed to be.
And if
But
somebody
the one in
wants
McKinney,
to
yeah, we did.
help with the channel, let us know. You know, if you got any ideas, any whatever to help out, let us know.
Yeah.
You know, we can
Okay.
always use feedback and assistance, you know. So remember, it's all about the community. Like and subscribe not only to us, but also like the Arkansas E-Traveler, Buy Tesla, I want to say 237, Out of Spec Reviews, Spinner EV, you know, he's another good one. There's a lot of them, guys, out here. You know, and Arkansas E-Traveler, you know, Landon, you know, just, you know, help us all out.
Yeah, coming out here, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I'm learning, you know, a little more about this and what's what needs to be done,
And we're not technical. Like, I can't tell you the
Yeah.
type of transformer that they're going to put in there or the cabinets. You know, I might know like a Tesla B4 cabinet or 3.5, I should say. You know, because it might be on the side like we saw at one Tesla place. But, you know, I know those are 400-watt charging stations, but or kilowatt chargers. But
okay.
all right, so we're going to call this a day.
All right.
Go home, edit it sometime this week, and post it sometime this week.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
Have
check
fun.
back with you later.